there were no violent protests by those parents, not at all. We know that the people bussed in, who were bussing, that the police escorted to the protest, were trying to be violent, but it was not actually the people of Epping who were violent. Get that right.
And you say, Carol, you can't say that. Carol, you just saw the pictures. You just saw people jumping up and down on police vans. You just saw people kicking police vans. Those weren't individuals that were bussed in. Those were people who were part of the protest outside the hotel.
How do you know they weren't part of the people bussed in? How do you know that?
How do you know that they were?
How do you know they weren't? So you just said as a fact earlier that they were. Can I also say, you say that the people in the protest cause a far bigger danger than the people inside the hotels. Simply not true. An asylum seeker has now been charged with
several... What do you mean, simply not true? Explain yourself.
Well, let me tell you.
What do you mean, not true?
Well, I'm about to explain myself, but you just interrupted. One of the asylum seekers in that hotel has been charged with 7 offences of sexual abuse. So I'm sorry, that man is a danger to the women in that community.
One of the individuals in that hotel has been charged with 7 offences, 2 of which are sexual abuse. And I understand, and of course this is all sub judice, so we have to be very careful what we say. I understand that was confined within the hotel and probably was committed against another individual in the hotel.
Let him finish.
I'm not saying that's great. Of course it's not great.
It's not.
But we've got 140 people there. I'm not protecting that individual. But why should the others all be demonised because of the actions of one? And that was confined within the hotel.